What's up? I'm trying to get this lighting right, y'all, because the sun, baby, hitting a little different. Woo! What is this, honey? I was shocked. Hey, y'all. I've been like this for 5 minutes, like I don't know what to do. Let's see. Child, we gonna have to. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to see y'all because I got this. It's just weird, okay? But hey, let me speak to everybody. So, now what's wrong with my voice? Y'all had a whole little conversation. Anyways, hello. Ooh, that is a name. What is that? Blasian Brat? K. Then it's sun in my face. Hey, Shakayla, Diamond, T. Sanders, Whistle, Elisa, Cassandra, what's up, boo? Key, Tip, hey, Tip. Hey, Dion. Tracy. Is that another Tip? No, it's the same Tip. Kay. Hey, girl. Oh, what's up, Silent Subby Joy? Everybody say hey to Joy. Michelle, Beverly, Dear. Did I say everybody? Anyways, hello, welcome to the chat. My lighting today is funky as hell. So, and I got a rolling table and a rolling chair, and we just rolling. Picture me rolling. It's not right. It's too late in the day for one. I woke up late. Sorry. Hey to Shay. My name is Kayla. Okay, because the uppercase and lowercase was kind of throwing me off. Okay, so we're going to roll with this. As y'all can see from the thumbnail, y'all just, this is so ghetto. I hate it here. I look like a fool. Hold on, y'all. I can't with this sun. We just gonna have to. We're gonna have to go artificial. We're just gonna have to go artificial, sis. When all else fails, get you a ring light. Anyway, so we're gonna be voting on. This is perfect too. We're gonna be voting on what conditioner to use. It's not a new deep conditioner day. So all these deep conditioners have made my favorite list at one point time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I got a glare in my eyes now because the sun been in my eyes like so much. But anyways, hold your votes and then we're gonna get started. Let me lower this just a little. So refrain from voting right now. First one is the main choice, Ancient Egyptian. We're gonna be the name for this one. We're gonna go with Maine, but don't vote yet. So if you want me to use this one today, you're gonna hold off, and when I say go, we're gonna say Maine. The keyword. It ain't a video if I don't drop nothing. Well, it ain't a live stream. How about that? Girl. Miss Taylor. Anyways, I dropped stuff. Girl, my downstairs, they must hate me. Because I'm just clumsy. I don't do it on purpose. Anyways. The Honey Miracle Mash. Y'all ain't seen this one in a minute. I know y'all have it. But honey's going to be a keyword for this one. And y'all ain't seen this one in a minute too, because I got this on discount and they don't even carry this in the stores no more. If I want this, I'm gonna have to order it offline. So who gonna go through all that when I could just go in the store and get other good ones? But it's definitely a favorite. This one we're going to say This is the Cashmere and Caviar by Curls. That little hidden gem. But we're going to go with Curls for this one. So, we're going to... Hold on, let me see. Did I see somebody coming here? What's up, Faye? You laughing at me? Okay, so it's time to vote. You want to vote for the main choice, put main. You want to vote for the TGIN, keyword is honey. If you want to vote for the Cashmere and Caviar, put curls. Okay, let's go. Let's see what y'all doing today. Butterfingers, period. Let's see, we got main, curls, honey, curls, honey, curls. Honey curls, main curls, honey curls. Damn, this is too close. Main, honey, honey, honey curl, honey, main curl. Hold on, shit. This all sound alike. It's just like literally all three curls, honey curls, honey. Okay, I think I see main a little less. It's between honey and curls. I will say that. Stop voting twice. Okay, eliminate. Okay. Honey. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put main out. Okay? Main is out the question. We're going to go in for another vote because, y'all, I'm lost. So if you want to vote for the main choice, Jim should put, no, this out. What am I talking about? If you want to vote for the TGIN, put honey. And if you want to vote for the curls, Cashmere and Caviar, put curls. Let's go. We're going to start with Miss Sassy vote because she put it after I finished off. So, curls, curls, honey, 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 honey. Curls, honey. I think honey won. Curls, honey, curls. Okay, I think honey won. Curls, honey. Curls, honey. Damn, it's literally like... Shakayla, main is out, boo. You can get it up. It's up with the main. But we're gonna go with honey because that's one of my favorite anyway. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it. So the Target bag has come off and it's time to work. So what y'all been doing this Sunday? What y'all do? Oh, happy Easter, girl. I forgot. I mean, when you on punishment, when the world on punishment, like who I totally forgot. But y'all put on y'all Easter outfits or what? Because, okay, I understand if you getting dressed up for church and you got a little Easter speech and all of that. That's cool. You got a reason to be dressed up. But dressing you up and standing in the backyard, come on, bro. Y'all don't think that's a little bit too much? Like, I don't know. Like, we ain't gonna miss Easter this year. We're gonna look good for the Lord. Like, that's not what it's about. But okay, go off, sis. Tacos sound so good. I'm so hungry. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all that I haven't eaten anything today? Anything. I just woke up like literally a couple hours ago. And guess what? That was my first drink of the day too. That was my first sip of water of the day. This is my last one, y'all, because I've been holding on to this one for a little minute, but it was time. It was time for me to go ahead and use it. I tried to step it up today and get out. Oh, okay. Get out the yoga pants. So you the one had the little church outfit on. Okay. Have you heard the Friends on podcast already? You know what? That's crazy, Kay. Because I was listening to that while I was in the shower washing my hair before this. Like, literally, they just finished telling the story. And I stopped it to start this. But, because I be behind because I be, you know, with books. But, I didn't get to hear their reaction. But they just finished the story when, you know, later on, they was getting their opinion on whether the child should be in the psych ward. Okay, so y'all, I'm finna tell y'all about this episode. And y'all know it's hard times when I pulled out my old school spray bottle because my nozzle on the other one, it's a little funky right now. And, you know, I'm tired of ordering stuff offline. I'm tired, y'all. So, I just brought back the little throwback. But anyways, so let me tell y'all about the story. And I wish I could read it. That was a long story. It's basically about this couple. Oh, I miss the way this feels on the curls. Okay. But anyways, it was this couple. They always wanted children, right? So they finally got pregnant. This was like years back, probably before some of y'all were born. Definitely some of this happened before I was born. But and so they had a child, and the child was like, it was like the worst case of colic ever. You know what I'm saying? Like the baby cried all day long when the baby was trying to bite off the mama nipple, like stuff that kids do, but like to the max. They stuff that babies do to the max. So what happened was they said this baby cried from the day it was born to like 1.5, non-stop, all day. The baby even cried in his sleep, just like for everything. The baby never smiled, never was happy. It was just like cry, cry, cry. And then once the baby stopped crying, he just started like terrorizing them, kind of like taking off. He learned how to take off his diaper, so he would take off his diaper and like shit on the floor and like pee, and you know what I'm saying, you know. I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure that they didn't look like this. Well, I'm a little ashy, but you know, their skin color probably wasn't like this. But so they weren't like, you know, doing any kind of disciplinary actions. Sorry. But so the baby would like just take off the diaper and like crap, and once it started to get older, say like 8 or 9, and you know I was gonna get in trouble, he used to like take the shit and like smash it into the carpet and make it hard for them to clean. He would hide the poop and like pee in the corner, so you know, when they find it, they'll get a little surprised. They might not find it like right away. And so, you know, it was nothing they could do to make this little boy happy. What's up, boo? There was nothing they could do to make this child happy. The child never smiled. He was just always doing like really messed up stuff. And then I think in the teens, he was introduced to like chasing people around with knives, chasing his parents around with knives. He playing with fire and poking out dogs' eyes and blinding dogs and like doing all of this horrible stuff. Okay, and there was nothing that they can do to make this boy happy. He was just like, and he was just, the only thing he would do is like evil grin at his own parents. So it was to the point where the parents had to like lock their doors. They wasn't buying locks to lock their kid in the room. They was buying locks to lock themselves in the room and let the little boy have the house. You know what I'm saying? But before I went through all that, baby, adoption. No, I'm just playing. But baby, he would have been. And they said, before y'all say something, the child was in therapy. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, oh, well, what happened? You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get the boy. He was just evil. He was just evil. That was like, they never had a happy moment with this child. You know what I'm saying? He was just evil. So fast forward, when the son got like 17, they got pregnant again. It was by accident, and like it was so bad with the little boy that they were thinking about terminating the pregnancy because they didn't want to risk, they didn't want to chance it having another child like this child. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they thought about it, and, you know, the resources that were available in their state, and, you know, it really wasn't easy, abortion and stuff like that. So the wife just decided to have the child. So she has a child, and guess what, y'all? Guess what? The child turned out to be just like the other child. No, I'm just playing. So the child ended up to be the little girl that had a little girl. She turned out to be quite normal. Okay, it was a really normal girl. She breastfed, you know, just normal. She laughed, she smiled, she did all of the normal things, you know. And so, you know, naturally you're gonna gravitate towards the child that is acting like a child and not like a demon. You know what I'm saying? So they were caring for their daughter, you know, loving on her, but they had locks on their rooms, you know, when the little girl, you know, was in the room. And push come to shove, y'all. Let me get down to the nitty gritty. So one day, they laid the little girl down for a nap, and they locked the door because they got a destructive son, a crazy son. So they in there chilling, eating. That was in the kitchen. Why they hear the baby scream, and when babies scream, babies have different cries for anything. You might cry, a hunger cry. They got the sleepy cry. They got a where are you? Need to see a human cry. You know what I'm saying? Like certain cries, but this cry was like no other. It was like when like something's happened to baby, just like it's a certain cry that you be like what, and you just like drop everything, you run. Period. So, but the thing was, the door was locked. So, what? So they had to, damn, I didn't drop the conditioner. So they had to like get the door unlocked, and they walk in, and they son then climb through the window, and he's standing over the babies with a knife. Now, what y'all thinking, baby? Cause I would have turned into Michael Myers. You playing with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's standing over the baby with a knife, and he looks up at them, and he does a real evil grin. It's the Stevie J grin. But hold on. So the husband was trying like to get to the son, but the wife just dropped everything. She just rushed over to the son. She tackled him so hard he bounced off the wall. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You hear me? So the husband rushed to the baby. He didn't stab the baby. It wasn't like a big stab, but he broke the baby's skin. You know what I'm saying? With the knife at least 3 times in different areas. Kind of like torturing a infant, not even a toddler, an infant. I'm sorry. I should have gave a warning because this is kind of graphic. And I'm laughing. I'm not laughing. This is just my, you know what I'm saying? This is not a chuckle. But anyways, long story short, the wife starts like punching the son. She just attacks him and everything. You know what I'm saying? So she punching him so hard, y'all, like his neck snapped back. He got blood running down his nose. While the husband stand his little sour butt up there and watch. He just watching, like he ain't trying to stop him because like why would you stop? This boy is literally trying to kill their daughter. So he didn't stop, the wife. But the wife turns out that before, the kids and stuff, before like what is it? MMA fighters, before all of that was like a thing, she used to train for boxing, so she was trained, so she had them hands. So she really giving her son them hands. This is a 17-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? And he's still by law a child, but he a grown man when he, touching the child. Harming a child, let me say. So, the husband gets the little girl, and she gets the little girl. Well, he gets the little girl, and he, takes her in there and gives the baby a bath and, feed her and, rocking her to sleep. He done put the baby to sleep. Meanwhile, the wife's still in there giving her son the business, like, blah, blah, blah. And they said the son was just like, at first he was just like staring at her with no emotion in his face. Just like, why she beating him. Like, imagine beating somebody and they just looking up at you like, what? That's crazy. But he said the husband said the beating went on for a long time. And I guess when she couldn't muster the strength to even hit him anymore, like she was tired, she walked out the room, chest heaving, sat down, caught her breath, went and took a shower. They said after a while, the husband said the son did start screaming, like, get off of me. I'm about to say some really explicit stuff, so if you don't like to hear stuff like that, give me like 5 seconds, okay? So the husband said, nah, baby, it's more than a juvenile detention center. But what's up, Lauren? The husband said, the little boy was screaming at his mama, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna chop your head off and fuck your corpse. Like, he was like screaming stuff like that to the mama while she was beating him. Anyways, they got through, and they had like this guest house or whatever, and they basically moved down to like this little guest house that they had for like their guests. And they were like living down there, and they left him the whole house, like the whole upper level, you know, just to get away from their son. So they said it was enough food in the house, you know, to last a minute. So, you know, he could survive. It was like for days he was quiet, but then all of a sudden they just start hearing like him just go crazy, like he's slinging stuff all over the place and everything. And you know, they was just down there with their little girl. And they were kind of scared that like when like anybody would leave the house, like he would attack them in the driveway. But he never did. But you know, he was tearing up the house. So one time, like they said, like for like a couple weeks, they didn't hear anything upstairs. They decided to go back upstairs, and the house was like demolished, like everything. Didn't even look like their house. And he was gone. He never came back. They said it took them a lot of money to get the house fixed or whatever. And about 3 years later, they relocated or something, but they never seen their son again. And that's just that on that. But now, fast forward to the present day, the husband said the wife, I mean, this happened in like 1971, y'all, where like, you know, it's certain things that, you know, weren't a thing, you know, because that 1971, a lot of stuff that we have today, a lot of resources and stuff, it probably wasn't available. People that just don't know about a lot of stuff, but he would have definitely, he's supposed to be in the psych ward. It's nothing you can do with a child like that who's not taking therapy, who's trying to harm you. I forgot to tell y'all that when the son was like 8 or 9, he stabbed his dad in the butt with a knife. Anyways, fast forward to the present time. The daughter's a perfectly normal, well, grown woman. And she has a child, and you know, she has a couple children. And since the mom died of cancer, she moved the dad in with him, but they still never seen the son again. Is he dead? Did he play with the wrong person? Like, who knows? But that's the story. And I just got through listening to this story. That's crazy that Kayla would mention it. That's crazy. I was listening to this on the shower washing my hair, and I was stressing about using the last of my Me shampoo. I was like, dang, because I'm not buying no more. No time soon. I got too much shampoo. But anyways, how y'all feel about this story? Because I'm going to listen to the rest of the episode probably a little bit later. If you want to know, you want to hear the full story, you can listen to the Friend Zone podcast. You can go to your podcast app and pull up the Friend Zone. And I think, what's the name of the episode? Do anybody remember? I'm trying to remember. I can't look because I'm on my phone right now. It's something about my 30-year-old secret or something like that. I think that's what it was, my 30-year-old secret. So y'all, that story was wild. Now I gotta look at these comments. He gotta go. He didn't think. I didn't think you were live. Yeah. Yeah. This was a true story, y'all. This was based on a true story. The husband was writing the story years later to tell. You know, he had to wait till a couple years so they wouldn't, you know, get no charges, because he did witness his wife beat his son for hours, and wasn't a long time, not hours, probably about an hour, and he didn't stop him. That's a charge. But like, why would you? I feel like, okay, I can understand nobody not want to hit their child, but when you need to put a little fear, just a little fear in them, because like, if you would have did this like when he was a child and he wasn't capable of doing, you know, taking it to the extreme, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all with kids, y'all tell me, because I'm lost. So that's the story about that. Now this, I don't know if y'all be on Reddit, but that's where the story came from. Crazy. Hurt that little girl. Oof. Imagine waiting and planning a child and it coming out to be just evil. A sociopath. Like, I cannot. Got all caught up on the story. Forgot to say hi. Hey. Hey, how y'all doing? Anyway, so that's the story. I feel like I can take this off now. Wipe my hands off. So that's the story. And I want to tell y'all this other story. That's my story. That wasn't my story. You know what I'm saying? It ain't crazy. But let me just I guess I can take a couple of questions because I haven't really done that today. What are you deep conditioning with today? So y'all put y'all questions if you want to ask me a question in the chat. I'm using the TGIN Honey Miracle Mask. That's an old time fave. It's probably one of the first deep conditioners that I found after I chopped. It worked for me. That's like what you call it, a throwback, a old trusty. What's up, Regina? Look at this little piece. It looks so short. I remember when this was so much longer, and then it got all them single strand knots, and I had to cut it off. But anyways, y'all ready to hear my story? I don't know if I want to tell it. It ain't really a story. It's just like people crazy. Yeah, this definitely used to be longer. What new products have you used lately? I really just been sticking with what I know. I remember on Livestream like a couple weeks ago, I did use the Bask and Bloom leave-in and Eco. Y'all remember when I was doing my wash and go on live? It was pretty good. Like, I would use the rest of it up. I probably wouldn't buy it again. But it's not horrible. I'm just really picky about my leave-ins. Like, it's cool, but it is not actual beauty leave-in. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely getting used up. Period. Let's see. Didn't even realize the live was called Storytime. You know what? It was perfect though that you mentioned it, and I did tell that story. But yeah, cause I was gonna tell my own story, but then, you know, you came up talking about that, and it's crazy because I was just listening to that. I can't wait to hear their like opinions about it. I gotta finish listening to the podcast. Fun fact, about maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, about 4 years ago, I wanted to start a podcast. And if I would have started my podcast 3 or 4 years ago, I know that it would have been jumping right now. But I didn't do it, and now I feel like it's just like a whole bunch now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyways, let me tell y'all about my story. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Say aye. Or ready in the comments. I'm trying to see who interacting, because the comments, the little chat a little quiet today. What's good? Y'all still in y'all Easter clothes? I can see that. Do you still use that ice conditioner? I sure do. I use that right before I shampoo my hair to detangle. Hey, Leah. Hey, y'all. I didn't know some of y'all was in here. Okay, so here's my story. Or what I've been dealing with. Or what I have dealt with. So, okay, cool. I went out. Have a good time. It's not a club. I don't really like clubs. I'm gonna hang out in the bar. My homegirls, we have fun. Play some music. Well, they play some music. We groove. So I was hanging with my homegirls, right? And y'all, okay, I'm not gonna say that part. But anyway, so I was hanging with my homegirls. I was not in the mood, but I wasn't like in a horrible mood that I shouldn't have been there. I was like, okay, let me just go get me, a drink so I can kind of like loosen up. Cause like when you rush somewhere, you get there, you just be like, oh. Anyways, this dude, he asked me, he was like, what you and your friend drinking? What's up, Ace? Boom, Nappy, what's up? So he was like, what you and your friend drinking or whatever? So I was like, Text my girl, what you drinking? She told me, she was like, she drinking this, I'm drinking this. But, you know, because he was going to buy some drinks. Minding my business, y'all. I'm just minding my business. So he's like, okay, cool. I'm going to go get it. And I was like, do you want me to go with you to get it? You know, because you don't got them in hands. He was like, yeah, you know, that's cool. You can come. Because first of all, I'm not accepting no drink from nobody that brings a drink back to me. And I hope y'all not in these streets doing that. Always go, either you at the bar when he do it or never accept me. Like, oh, here's your drink. Like, we don't do that. Okay? So I was like, yeah, let me just go with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the bar was like literally 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? It was like right there. It wasn't like I was just like going somewhere with him. But anyways, I went to the bar with him. I already answered that question. Anyway, so I go to the bar, we get the drinks over there, and he, the bartender dude, and like he took the dude's card, and when he handed the bartender his card, the bartender looked at his card like, like he was like, why he look at my card like that? And I'm like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Turns out he had like a temporary card, and I don't think that they like that because it's kind of like easy to say one charge. I don't know. So anyways, we get the drink, and I take it back to my friend, and then, you know, all of a sudden, he want to talk. Okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? What's up? So we get to talking about a little bit of nothing. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm a personal trainer, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I might work out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, you know. So I don't know how we got on this subject, because I don't know. I'm just the type of person that I can bring a lot out of people. I don't know. People be feeling like they can just open up to me. I just make you feel really at home, you know? Your secret's safe with me. You can tell me anything, okay? So anyways, I don't know how we got it, but he talking about how he mentioned his ex-girlfriend. I'm like, ouch, sorry. So, okay, I'm trying to recall this, remember, because this happened like a month ago, a little bit, probably like a month and a half ago. So, and I'm a horrible storyteller. I feel like I be beating around the bush, but I be needing to get the details out. But we were in here, he's talking about his ex-girlfriend did something. No, he was talking about he was cool with his ex-girl. He's still cool with his ex-girlfriend. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, she cheated on me. And I was like, oh, for real? He was like, yeah, and that they were engaged. Like, why is he telling me this in the bar over music? I don't know. But anyways, I'm nosy. I was like, oh, for real? Because you gotta check dudes, and I want to see his top. So I was like, oh, you got a picture of him? Why he pull up? Hold on, y'all. Let me put my trash out, because I don't want, okay, commercial break. I don't want them to leave without taking my trash. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, y'all. That was just so ghetto, but I paid for pickup to be like, that's included in the monthly bill here. So I use that, okay? And they only pick up like what, 4 times a week? 5 times a week? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, Baby, they add that pickup to your rent, baby. It's not cheap. So I gotta use that because I ain't walking to the trash. Nah, my pickup is off on Fridays and Saturdays when they know everybody gonna be at home. Take your own trash, but it's Sunday through Thursday. But anyways, back to the story. Where did I leave off? I just know she picked up every piece of trash. One bag a day. That's all they were gonna take. But anyways, we in the club and he's showing me pictures of his girlfriend. I looked at the picture. I was like, oh, okay. She cute. I was like, I thought she was gonna show me a picture of a white girl. He was like, oh no, this and that. Cause like in Austin, it's different. This city has the most. It's literally the most. I wouldn't say it's a diverse city. It's a diverse love city. Like you really don't see. You see more interracial than any other place I've ever been. Like this is just how it is here. So you gotta ask. You never know. And just because you see a black person, that don't mean they're gonna be attracted to you. Here, that's just how it is here. Weird, but So he was like, yeah, I'm a personal trainer, and this, and that, and I was like, oh, okay, I ain't no stranger to the gym, blah 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 blah. So we talking. He's like, oh, it's like a bar like next door, like literally you can walk across. And my homegirl, she stepped outside because she had to take a phone call. So she stepped outside. So I'm like, hey, I'm finna go right here, right across from here, which we do all the time. We be like, and she'd be like, okay, when I get off the phone, I'm gonna meet you, you know what I'm saying, up there. Like, that's how we do. It's like a really small area. So, I went over here, which I go to this other place like all the time. So he was like, yeah, you want another drink? And I'm like, I don't know if you want another one, you know what I'm saying? I get another one, but other than that, like, I'm good. He bought another drink. Okay, cool. So we talking and he's feeling his little childhood out. Oh yeah, I'm the middle child, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, let me give y'all the description of this guy. He is dark skinned, really muscular, because y'all know he's a personal trainer, and short. He's short. I'm 5'6" and some change. I'm not quite 5'7". I'm not 5'7", but I'm 5'6" and a little change. He every bit of 5'4", maybe 5'5". You know what I'm saying? Just gets to put an image in your head. I don't mind having a conversation with good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna discriminate and be like, oh, don't talk to me, because you're a human, a small human, but you're human. So because you know what I'm saying, I'm not from here, so I always like to, it's always good to like know a face. And sometimes you're like, oh yeah, what's up? I know you from, it's always good to know a face. It's how I look at stuff. So, short, y'all. Anyways, we having a good time. He's like, oh yeah, I'm the middle child, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, so you one of them. Which technically, I'm not the middle child, but I grew up the middle girl in the house. So I kind of can relate. But anyways, we were just talking about a lot of stuff. And he was like, yeah, you should let me train you. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But, I don't have a gym membership. I work out where I live because I pay enough and I use the gym, which is included. So he was like, oh yeah, I train you. We get a free visitor's pass, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, I don't go to the gym. I don't go to like the public gym, but it would be nice to see what kind of equipment they got. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, the next day he was like, okay, so we're gonna work out tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I work out on Mondays. Cool. I don't know, y'all. Once Monday came, I was just like, I don't really want to go, I really don't want to go. But I was like, I gave my word. I'm going to go ahead and go and get this little free workout in, you know what I'm saying? So, we went to the gym. I met him at the gym. First mistake, I pull up. I'm like, hey, could you send me? I was like, because we talked about the area that he was in, but I was like, I think I know the area, but I was getting confused about a little bit further down. So I was like, I called him at the time. I think, let's just say we were supposed to be there at 3. I called him at 2:55, and I'm like, hey, I'm in the parking lot. Could you send me the address to make sure I'm in the right spot? You know, he told me, just Google it. If I could just Google it, I wouldn't have asked you. Like, anyways, because like it's a popular gym, so they got different locations. But I'm trying to say, you naming landmarks. I'm, innocent. Like, hey, you mind sending me a location? You are there. Let me just send it. Like, just do it yourself. Basically, that's what he said. I'm like, oh, where you at? Oh, I'm gonna be there in about 10, 15 minutes. It's 2:55. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, Whitney, stop being dramatic. I'm like, yo, okay, and it turns out I was in the wrong location. So, but I was literally right, like I said, I got the exits confused. It was literally like 2 minutes, a 2-minute drive away. I pulled up to the spot. It was 3 o'clock. I said, if he's not here in 10 minutes, I'm going to pull off and go home. Because, like, why am I waiting on you? You invited me to your stuff. Why am I waiting on you? I got an attitude at this point. Bro, I was like, it was a huge turnoff. You know what I'm saying? Why am I waiting on you? And then you told me, oh, my client canceled. Your client canceled, so you had the time to be here on time, but you're not here. And the thing is, I'm always late, y'all. I'm the friend that's always late, pulling up to the function. You like, oh, here come Whitney. That's me. I'm on time. Like, what? So, anyways, y'all, I kid you not, I was just about to pull off, and he called me. He said, where you at? I said, I'm in my car waiting on you. He said, oh, come inside. I'm here. What? I put on my little John voice. What? You mean to tell me you done pulled up on me? I'm waiting in my car for 10 to 15 minutes on you. You done jumped out and went inside. You want me to come in? Like, you can't even show up in my car like, hey, pull up. Hey, I'm sorry I pulled. I'm sorry I had you waiting. Like, let's go. Because this is not my gym. Why would I be waiting inside? You know what I'm saying? Y'all feeling me, or am I doing too much? Like, tell me if I'm doing too much, because I know I can be dramatic. Like, okay, cool. But, like, why would you... Let me read y'all comments, bro. Because I'm trying to figure out, make sure that I'm not crazy. You could have said, okay, then pulled out basically touring. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not, dude, come to my car. Like, I'm waiting on you. Come to my car. Let's walk in there together. Like, why? Oh, come inside. But anyways, I know. But I was this close to a free workout, and I can just work out. I don't need you. So I walk in there, and then they giving me the whole spiel, like the people at the front desk, like, oh, it's your first time. I got to sign a visitor pass, all this stuff. Oh, what made you come to the gym? I'm like, listen, can I just work out? Because you trying to sell a membership, and I just want to work out. I'm just here. And then I walked in. He was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I just woke up. Which is true. I did just wake up. Because I wake up pretty late. I'm a night owl. So we get to working out, right? And we doing easy workouts. Like, I'm thinking you a personal trainer. You like this. First of all, you 5'4" and you like this. I'm like, okay, we finna be doing something. We finna be, getting strong. Stuff he doing, I could do this in my gym. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I did use some equipment that I didn't have. I was like, oh, this is nice. And that's when I learned out that I could, that's when I learned that I could squat like 200 some pounds. Like, because I don't have that machine. I just have to go like a body weight or anything added to me in my, at home gym. So I was like, okay, these legs kind of strong. So we doing a workout, right? The gym is kind of it's not pack, but it was too many. I don't like to be around that many people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I be feeling watched. So we doing a workout, right? He's sweaty. And we, you know, he would give me a set to do. And it was like, okay, say for instance, like we doing squats over here and we doing lunges over here. We would like alternate, like I would do this and he would do that, then we would switch. You know what I'm saying? That's the deep conditioner I'm using. TGIN. He's sweating, y'all. He's sweating. So that means if he using some equipment, but sometimes we'll be using different weights because, you know, he's, you know, like this. And I'm like this. So sometimes we'll be using like different equipment, like different weights and stuff, but sometimes we'll use the same. He's sweating. I don't know. I don't like sweat. I have a problem with sweat. I don't like sweat. I don't even really sweat. People be like, what do you do to your hair after you work out? Like, I'm like, you know, you might get a little perspiration going on, but I don't literally drip sweat. I just don't. I don't know what's wrong with my glands. Probably when I'm running outside, like in 100-degree weather in Texas, but I don't really drip. I'm not really drenched with sweat. Like, this is not the person I am. I don't like sweat. I don't like the idea of a dude sweating down on me. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to touch anybody else's sweat. That's kind of how I am. I don't know if it's like my germaphobe kicking in. I don't know. But anyways, so we using equipment, right? And you know, when you get through with the equipment in the gym, you put it back. He's sweating on the bench bar. He's sweating on the equipment. He ain't wiped down damn piece of equipment not one time. He's sweating on the equipment and not sanitizing it and putting it back for the next person to use. How inconsiderate. I was disgusted, Cassandra. The look on my face was just like, I want to get over. I just want to get this over with. Like, the fact that I got to go up behind him on some of this stuff, I'm disgusted. I was just like, anyway, I would have said something. I was sanitizing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? When I got through with equipment and we were using like different equipment, like I would sanitize the equipment because that's just the type of person I am. I'm the type of person, when I go in the gym, I sanitize my equipment before I touch it, not after I get through using it. I do both. You know what I'm saying? But I have to do it before because I don't know if I had a nutcase like him that came before me and decided not to sanitize the equipment. Right? Anyways, we're working out and I'm like, oh my God, this is almost over. So we get down to the nitty-gritty of the workout. Now, I don't know if y'all know about gym equipment. Do y'all know, like, it's like equipment to work your hamstrings and it's equipment to work your quads. Now, you sit down on this thing. I'm probably gotta demonstrate. You know when you sit down on the thing and you gotta lift your legs up like this with the bar. You put the bar like under on this part and you kind of sit there and you lift it up to kind of strengthen this part. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, that machine. And then it's another machine that works your hamstrings and you gotta lay down on the thing and you lift your legs up like that and it works like your hamstrings, okay? So these are the two pieces of equipment that we are alternating, okay? So he working the hamstrings, I'm doing the quads, then we switch. We're doing this 3 sets of each. Cool. Yeah, leg extensions. Thank you, girl. So that's what we doing, right? I'm sanitizing my equipment because I'm like, at this point, I'm like, this nigga is nasty. I don't like an inconsiderate man. You're thinking about yourself and you're not thinking about nobody else coming up behind you and using this equipment. It's nasty. You know what I'm saying? If you inconsiderate enough to do something small like that, I know you'll get disrespectful with me. I just know you will. I don't know. It's just the way it is. But anyways, I'm I'm on the leg extension, I guess you can say. I guess that's what you call it. And okay, it's time for me to do my last set on the hamstring. And you lay down on the hamstrings. Okay, so when you lay down on the hamstring thing, your head is so close to the ground because your legs gotta be, you gotta bring your legs back like I just showed y'all. I seen his feet like standing like behind me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. And before I laid down, he was like on his phone. And I see his feet like when I'm like this. And then all of a sudden they just scurried off to what he supposed to be doing. The equipment is like this. Why are you standing here with your phone out? So my mind automatically was like, is he taking a picture of my butt? Like, is he taking a picture of me? Oh, I was livid. You hear me? All this play nice, whole little, you know, cool, play a cool attitude, just get out. I was done. Because at this point, I feel that's extremely disrespectful and creepy for you to be standing behind me with your phone. What are you going to do with that picture, sir? What are you going to do with it? Hey, this who I'm working out with. Like, what are you going to do with that picture? At this point, I got up. I was like, yeah, I'm done. It's time to go. He was like, oh, yeah, is there anything else you want to work on? Is there anything else you want to work on? I was like, nah, I'm gone. And he was like, okay, let me walk you out. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all, I was over it. So he did walk me to the car. My attitude probably wasn't the best. It wasn't like nasty, but it was like totally not, you know, hey, you know, friendly. It was just probably stiff. I was really stiff. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all probably like, I would have said something, but sometimes when I say stuff, I don't know how to keep it at 5, 10. It goes to 100 and then it's a scene and then I got to charge. I can't be, you know, I got to pick my battles. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have said something and then the person that he looks like he is and he's behaving like he is, it wasn't going to clash right. Someone's going to go down. So I'm like, Whitney, just get out of there. So he's standing at my car and I'm like, yo, I got to take this call. I'm about to go. You know, he was like, oh, yeah. We will meet up later this week. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Y'all, I'm thinking to myself like, what? First of all, even if none of this happened, you standing in my car talking about, oh yeah, we'll meet up Saturday. What days you off? Well, we'll meet up Saturday. No. You're going to ask me, am I available on Saturday? And if I would like to hang out with you. Don't make my plans for me, Poppy. Like, don't do that. Like, who are you? You ain't nobody to block off my Saturday because I'm off on Saturday. Like, what? So, it was really awkward because he was literally standing at the car like, oh, yeah, well, you know, this, and that. And I was like, yeah, I got to go. I got to work in a couple hours. Like, he was like, yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later. So, fast forward the next day, I didn't hear from him. But the day after that, he texted me. Now, y'all know that y'all work overnights. So, while y'all be asleep, even when I'm off, I keep my same sleep pattern, but so it won't confuse my body. So, I won't be finna fall asleep at work when I do go back to work. So, when I get up, my day is normally, you know, before the corona, is normally structured. So I normally get up, I, you know, meditate, I brush my teeth, you know, I get ready for the gym. Like, I usually have a set schedule to the fact that I don't have a lot of free time to, like, talk or text. I mean, if somebody call me, then I would be more inclined to answer the phone, but I'm not a big texter. I'm a horrible texter. I'm pretty sure anybody in the chat who know me will I'll be like, yep, she didn't text me back and she didn't answer the phone. Yeah, I did not because I was busy or I just wasn't in a position to pick up my phone. Sorry that you don't have access to me. I'm not your property. I'm your friend, okay? But anyways, Oh yeah, and my phone is always on do not disturb when I'm asleep, because I'm one of them people is like, if somebody died when I'm asleep, like I find out when I wake up, like don't wake me up with 100 calls. Like I'm not gonna be the happiest person. I'm just that type of. I know it's a lot of people who do not like to be woken up by this. It's me. Don't disturb my sleep. I'm not willing to sacrifice me waking up so you can say what you doing, sis. Like it's not that important. So he texts me in the AM. I'm dead asleep. I don't like to pick up my phone the first hour that I wake up. So I'm not looking at my phone, and anything that has, you know, sometimes you can forget. If any text come in when you're not looking at your phone, I don't really check my text messages like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go back and be like, who texts me? I don't care. I'm not a big texter, y'all. I'm not a big texter. I just text when it's like necessary, like, okay, let me find out, hey, what I need to bring. Like, it's something that needs to be said, not what you're doing. I'm not a what you're doing texter. But anyways, he texted me that morning. I'm gonna tell y'all what it said after. Well, I think he texted me like, hey, good morning, or something like that. I don't know, because I don't look at my phone like that. And then he texts me again right around the time where I'm leaving for work. And I'm always rushing, because I told y'all I be late. So when I'm getting ready to get out of the house for work, I'm always like, okay, my phone be on do not. So like, I don't be paying attention to my phone. I'm trying to get my water. I'm trying to get everything I need to, you know, get out of the house for work. And normally when I get to work, I have to get settled in, know my location, don't know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking at my phone. So it's like a dead period where I literally don't even pay attention to my phone. The only thing that I'll open probably like is an audiobook or something like that. Like I'm not looking at social media at a certain time. So it was around that time. So it just so happened that he texted me that morning. I wasn't able to respond because I had my whole day planned out. And he texted me when I was getting ready for work, and I didn't respond because I really didn't even see that one. I don't think I seen that one, or if I seen it, I was like in a rush and I kind of forgot that it was there. Right when I was about to take my break for lunch, I did check my phone, like, you know, let me see what time it is. Let me see, you know, what's going on. He sent me a text message. And the text that he sent was like, Whitney, I see that I see that your energy is not towards me. I can't read y'all the text because like I said, I'm on my phone. But if I could read y'all the script, y'all would be like, what? I see that you're not responding, or, you know, you seem disinterested, so I'm gonna leave you be. I'm built different. I'm built different. My money and attributes different. Blah blah blah. Like I'm like, so I leave you alone. Good day, sir. What? What the hell? Wait a damn minute. Why you had to mention how your money and attribute different? What was that gonna make me do? Was that gonna make me be like, oh shit, let me text him back? Oh, I'm sorry, I was busy at work. Like, you talking crazy for no reason at all. You could have just been like, okay, she might be busy, let me hit her up another day. Like, you jumped to your feelings super quick. For what? For what? Y'all, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, he went from literally 0 to 100. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I would have said something, if his attitude was like that about something so minute, if I would have said something to him in the gym and my attitude would have went like there, his probably would have went like here. There would have been a whole big domestic situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's the type, your attitude, your demeanor, like everything about you is going to jump out. And it jumped out really soon. You know what I'm saying? It jumped out really soon. Y'all, this is not even the end. Because, you know, I'm trying to, hold on, let me see. Anyways, because I be trying to be the bigger person now, and like not give, okay, put it like this. When your attention grows, well, no, when your attention goes, energy flows. So I was like, you know what? He sent me this text message like, oh, my money and attributes different and this and that. Like I was like some kind of gold digger or something. Like I got my own money. Trust me, I got my own money. So I'm like, you know what? Don't even reply, because what am I gonna reply? What are you gonna have to convince him of? Like, oh, sorry, I just, like, I'm not doing that. You jumped to, you done ruin the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even though you were sweating all over shit and I was done already, you done ruin the whole vibe with just even being cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, not no kind of interest there, but so I was like, I'm not gonna reply. I didn't even reply, y'all. How big of me? Because I could have just read him to filth, okay? I could have, but I didn't. I said, I'm not going to do it because it's above me now. You know what I'm saying? Like that sweat, it was above me. So I didn't do it. Fast forward 2 weeks later. Oh, I want to give y'all the exacts. Let me see if it's on my computer. Hold on. This is so juicy. Because I did not reply. Okay. Let me see if it showed up on my laptop. Because sometimes y'all know, if y'all got MacBooks, your text can come to your computer. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta unplug my mouse. And we're back. So, y'all, I'm so clumsy. Like, oh, help me. Okay, so here we go. My text messages. If I read this to y'all gonna be like, because I was telling my friend this and she was like, well, you said someone's off. Because any dude willing to show you his ex-girlfriend when he don't even know you and he interested in you, that's kind of crazy. Like, why are you going to her Facebook to show me a picture? This kind of stalker. I would have been like, I don't got, if anybody would ask me that, I would be like, I don't got no picture. Like, anyways, let's see. What's today? This was what? Are you at work? I ain't even have his name. I don't even know, to this day, I don't even know his name, y'all, because I didn't save it in my phone. I didn't save his number. So. Found it. I didn't even get that message. I blocked it. I blocked it on my phone and it still came through. This dude is really mad. He's mad at me. Okay, here we go. I got the receipt. I wish I could show y'all without okay, I'm just gonna read it because you might see something. Like the number on here. So anyways, I get to reach out the exact message that he sent me before I took my break at work. So it said, Whit, I'll leave you alone. You send off the vibe that you're not interested, which is cool. I'm cool with keeping it moving. I'm different money and attribute wise. And he put hashtag see you around. A grown man. This man is in his late 30s, y'all. And he's putting hashtags in text messages. What? Anyways, that was on, oh, okay, this was on, actually, pay attention to the dates. This was on February the 19th, right? February the 19th. That's when he sent that I'm different money as well. Like, I'm like, okay. Okay, so fast forward, March the 3rd. I get this random message, and I get messages on my watch, my Apple Watch sometimes, and I don't have his number saved. So when I got the message, I was like, who is this? The message says, well, said, okay, if you're a child, please get out, because it's gonna get crazy. the message said, which that was on the 19th when he said that. So he sent me a message on the 3rd, March 3rd. Want some dick this week? Again, I did not reply. Oh, can y'all give me a hand clap for being the bigger person and not going off on this clown? Like, such a clown. This was on March the 3rd. I already see the replies coming in like, something is wrong. Mental illness, you guys. This is mental illness. Imagine if I would have been entertaining a guy like this. Know your worth. Anyways, that was on the 3rd. And I didn't say anything. When I just put my phone down, like, I don't really think too hard. I just be like, keep on going about my day. On the 18th, I got another text message. It reads, well, I got two. I got two this day. It says, you craving the dick. You would enjoy it. A1 Prime. Now, I could have just sworn in February, you said that you were cool and you were going to keep it moving because you were different, money and attribute wise. Like, okay, like, move. Why are you still texting somebody who's not texting you back? Why? And offering your trash to them, like, because if it was that good, you want to be blank texting somebody who's not interested and who's not replying. Where's your list, sir? Where's the receipts for this being A1? You would have women in your phone. Like, why are you in my phone, sir? I don't care. I don't care. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I don't. Why? A month later, you're still blank texting someone. Y'all. Exactly. Say it again, what is it, Angelisa? Sorry, I messed your name up. But say it again. Say it again. Fragile masculinity. He is mad bored, but he's talking about his A1. But where is your girl and sitting in front of you? Why are you texting somebody a month later after she didn't reply to you? That's not even all. It's not even all. It's not even all. Okay, I gotta finish right here. I got this little piece left. Anyways, that was on that was on March the 18th when he sent those two. And you know what I was thinking? He's a bum. You know why? Because, excuse me, this is during Corona. March the 18th was during the lockdown. The city was locked down. And you know what else, y'all? You know he's a personal trainer, right? And you know what they closed? The gyms. So he's broke and he doesn't have any income right now. Because guess what? He's not working. I have a job, sir. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you bum. You're sitting at home, you're bored because you're not working, and you want to harass women who are not paying any attention to you. Next message. Okay, so that was on the 19th of March. 18th March. Oh, I didn't even see this when I blocked him. Oh, I didn't see that one. See, it's coming through my computer, but I can't see these messages on my phone no more. But anyways, on the April the 2nd, he texted me. You should suck the dick after all the drinks I bought for you. I got you. So disrespectful. What? I am not a prostitute. You offered to buy me those drinks, sir. And even when I said no, unless you are, you kept going. I didn't say, yeah. You could have just left me alone. You really could have. Because I'm not going to be going back and forth with you with these childish games. Like, I'm not. You're damaged. You're damaged. Another message right after that, and I didn't even see this one because I blocked him on my phone. This one says, I bought you drinks, you ungrateful hoe. What? This is my first reaction because I never read this before. You ungrateful hoe. You could have had a good life. You could have had a good life full of joy and dick, but you basic as a fuck. You could have had a good life, bitch. Okay, like, girl, what? What a creep, y'all. I'm laughing, but like, imagine sitting at home being mad that you bought a girl drinks and she refused to talk to you because you jumped to conclusions and you sweating everywhere and you want to be. Like, imagine not knowing that you're trash and I could have had a good life. You're really hurt. Mind you, the first time he was texting me was in February. He's in April texting me that I could have had a good life. I'm still on your mind, sorry. Did I leave that kind of effect on you? Like, this was on the 2nd of April, y'all. And I didn't see this one as well. This was on the 7th, April the 7th. And the final message reads, suck my cock. And that, my friend, is why I do not give out my number. Is why I just, when you see the red flag, don't even be like, well, no, it's no well. Get out of there. Get out of there. When I saw the red flag, I feel like a lot of girls, and I'm not me. A lot of girls, when he would have been like, I see, I'm going to leave you alone. I see you're not interested. And you were actually busy throughout the day. And you couldn't get to his messages because, like, what? That's not your man. You got to do what you got to do first. You got to handle your business first before you entertain somebody, right? I feel like some women would have been like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I was busy all day, but what's up? No. He showed how he was. First of all, he showed how he was in the gym. Inconsiderate. Rude, disrespectful. How you not gonna wipe your equipment down? And I can see you used the equipment, but you didn't like wet the equipment with your sweat stains all on the bench. But you're doing all of that, and you just want to get up and move on. Like, that says a lot. That says a lot. That was enough for me to cut it off right there. First red flag. Ouch. Ouch. I poked myself. Second red flag. First of all, were you taking a picture of me, sir? And the third red flag was the message where he jumped to conclusions. I was done after the second. Well, I was really done after the first one, I ain't gonna lie. But I could have had a good life. Welcome to the good life. Okay. I just wanted to tell y'all that story. It's hard out here for a pimp. I can't even have decent conversations with genuine people because did you want to have sex with me all along, sir? And you were mad because you didn't get the chance? Because I literally was not entertaining your BS. I'm not going to entertain a man who acts like a child. This man is older than me. Why? You don't have to go through nothing, y'all, just to entertain somebody. Be by yourself before you end up with a nutcase like this. Okay? Because I will not. I will not. He was hurt, though, because if you was A1 Prime, honey, why is your message so dry that you mad texting me from something that happened in February? Anyways, that's my story. And I blocked him, and he still texted me from the February to March the 3rd to March the 18th during the Corona outbreak. He home mad, unemployed. Somebody he bought me a drink. Girl, matter of fact, just don't accept drinks, cause I could have just avoided that and bought my own. I did buy my own before that, but still, like, I think it's just short man syndrome. I think that's what it is. I don't know. It's not cool though. Anyways, anybody got any other questions or concerns about that? And like I said, I didn't really block him straight away. I be want to know if I'm in danger. Like, what if I see this man, if I decide to go somewhere? You know what I'm saying, by myself? Like, what if I see this now I feel like I'm in danger. You know what I'm saying? What if I see him out? Now, I got a taser. I got something else for him if you want to play with me. But like, now I feel like I can't even go nowhere by myself. Because what if I see this clown? And he mad. Hold on, y'all. Quick break. And we're back. Pepper spray, girl. I got me a taser. I don't order a couple things because especially during these crazy times where you feel like you're just gonna get robbed for toilet paper. It's real. It's crazy. What's up, girl? Yeah, he very insecure. I mean, like, you bought me drinks. We worked out. Why are you this mad from somebody you don't even know? I don't even know his name. And hold on. Oh, let me tell y'all the first flag. I lied. The first flag most definitely was when you give somebody your number and they call you while you still standing there. Like, yo, you couldn't just wait. You couldn't wait to like be like, hey, this is so-and-so. Like, you couldn't wait. You had to call me to make sure I gave you the right number. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna start telling people my phone dead. Like, why would you know what I'm saying? I hate when men do that. It's so weird. It's like, yo, are you so insecure about me not giving you the right number that you have to check while I'm in front of your face? First red flag, I should have just been like blocked from that point. But I'm alive and I ain't nobody to be playing with. He don't know that. But I can't believe he kept texting me. I bought you drinks, you ungrateful hoe. You could have had a good life. Ooh, see, and I'm also glad because when I meet people and they don't know who I am, I don't share too much about my personal life. Because, like, what if I would have been like, oh, yeah, I'm a YouTuber and I do this and follow me on Instagram. And now he will be watching me mad at me like this. I do not. I keep anything I do online from, you know, somebody who don't know me, especially like a guy. I keep all of that shit under wraps until, like, I be like, oh, yeah, well, I do that. You know, and be like, oh, you never said. Like, they be like, why are you working so much? Like, if I'm editing a video, I'll be like, oh, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to tell people what I do before I know who you are and your intentions. Imagine him following me on Instagram and viewing my Instagram stories and literally stalking me or seeing I'm at the store or seeing I'm this place or that place. You got to be safe out here, especially with someone who basically has a piece of their life. Like, to the public, like, display a piece of their life to the public. Like, I just gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. But anyways, that's my story. Any more questions before we go into the book club discussions? He's definitely one French fry short of a Happy Meal. And I do mean short, pun intended. Like, how you gonna be this small and this mad? This mad. Do another story. That story was my story interesting, y'all, because I debated about it. I was like, nah, maybe I shouldn't tell them. Well, I was like, nah, because somebody need to hear this. Somebody out there might be making small mistakes when they see red flags in certain people. You know what I'm saying? Why are you showing me your ex-girlfriend in the club? Why are you calling me to get my number? You know what I'm saying? Like, while I'm right here. Like, why are you so mad, sir? What is this? What is this trauma that's built up in you? Like, what? So, pay attention, y'all. Don't be letting nobody bring drinks to you. Be on your P's and Q's. I don't know. And if they ask you for your number and you want to give him your number, or you might don't, turn your phone off. Turn your phone off. Give him the wrong number. And when he say, oh, let me call you, be like, my phone's dead. So he can't call you. He can't call you while you're standing right there. Because some women feel uncomfortable telling men no. I've been there. Sometimes you kind of like scared that they're going to go crazy or try to harm you because of rejection. And this one obviously can't take rejection well. So you end up giving, doing something you don't want to do because you're sitting there and you know what I'm saying? And some men can be very intimidating. So yeah. Stay safe. Better luck with the next one, because like when you have situations like this, imagine what I'm gonna do the next time somebody asks me for my number. It's really stressful because people be crazy. And obviously, I guess the motive was sex, because that's all he keep talking about. We didn't even talk about anything like that when we were like having drinks and stuff. We didn't mention anything X-rated. It was just like a cool, kosher as general conversation. So anyways, yeah. Dating is so scary. Bruh, if y'all are in a relationship, if y'all married in 2020, baby, you won. It's so ghetto in these single streets. It's ghetto. I don't want to, it's just too ghetto. Because I'm telling y'all, it's hard. Anyways. Tell your father I said hello. And we're going to get on into the book club discussion. Now, if you want to join my book club, it's so easy, okay? All you need to do is you can either go to Goodreads.com or you can go to Goodreads and download the app. Set up your profile, sis. And then go to groups and type in the Witty Book Club. Sorry, I'm just burping. I need to drink some water. If you don't know, you're like, okay, I'm going to forget that. Check out the description box of this video or any of my latest videos. How to join a book club is there. How to read books for free and listen to audiobooks for free. All the information is there. Join the club. Like, you ain't doing nothing but sitting in the house, quarantine, bored in the house, bored. Anyways, like, you might as well, okay? With that being said, book club time. By Miss Lady, Miss Mobley. But here we go. This week we're going to be discussing a book that we read by Tyron Fisher. And the name of the book is called The Wives. Where are my book club members at? Can I get a book club check? Can I get a show of hands in the chat so I can see what we doing? What we doing? Maisha, what's up, boo? Aaliyah, what's up, Aaliyah? Erica in the room. I haven't seen your comments, girl. Cassandra, we got Cassandra in the room, in the resume. That's all? What Precious? Did Precious read the book? Where is Valencia? Because I seen her in here. Jasmine, why do you read? I'm gonna join the club and read it next time. Okay, be ready. Because the next book we're gonna be reading is called And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. So yeah. Aaliyah. Okay, so here we go. Tori, you need to join the book club, but what you doing? What you doing with your life? What you doing? Okay, there you go, Valencia. Okay, so what is the first thing? I want somebody else to start the club off, to start the discussion off. Can I get one discussion so we'll just start off from there? Like, what did you just need to get out about this book so we can discuss? What you just need to get off your chest? Because I'm going to say, I knew it. I knew it all along. I knew it. running behind a 6-year-old and a 7-month-old. Oh, girl, bless your heart. You know when Southern people say bless your heart, could be me. Wait, was the narrator, what was the narrator's name? Thursday. Her name was Thursday. And when I heard her name for the first time, I was like, what? Thursday? So, y'all ain't gonna say nothing? Okay, the thing is, before I read this book, I just got through reading a book called The Lady in the Window. And I'm gonna talk about it on my Deep Condition next week. But a lot of stories that I be reading, they kind of make me, they're written like they trying to make, people try to make the character feel like they crazy, but the character be knowing what's up. The character be like not imagining stuff, and they be just trying to make the character feel like they're crazy. I've probably read quite a few books this year that has kind of like this same little thing going on. Something in me was like, early on, I was like, some don't feel right. Some don't feel right with me. It just didn't. And yeah, unreliable narrators, period. And you know what the biggest book that got us, this book club read, that got us with an unreliable narrator? The Silent Patient. Tell me that wasn't the biggest. Like, I was pissed. I was like, what? The biggest unreliable narrator ever. Like, but I knew something was up. Even though other books I've read, they're really trying to make the person feel like they was crazy, but that person was telling the truth. I knew something was different about this one. I was like, I don't know. She kind of seems a little cuckoo. But then I was like, man, this man done put her in the mental institution. He done really put this woman in a mental institution, like, to hide what he been doing. At that point, the book kind of got a little, it was like here at first. She was finding out stuff, but it just kind of started going down for me. Because I'm like, it's kind of boring. I don't know. I really didn't like that bit and how her mom was acting, but I knew someone right. You know what I'm saying? I knew someone right with this. It was a little confusing when she was knocking on the girl door. Hannah. First of all, I knew she was crazy when she created a fake profile to talk to his ex-wife. You didn't like it, Aaliyah? The whole book went boring. I feel like it started off really strong, but it kind of got lost like midway. It's kind of like, okay, something needs to happen. It's like dragging. It was dragging in the middle of the book for some reason. I really thought Seth was making her out to be crazy. In a way, he was. In a way, because he continued to lead her on and come to her house and, you know, sleep with her and do all this other stuff with her. But she just had to know that, hey, you're still the mistress. You're not wifey material. You know what I'm saying? But Regina, when she created that profile to talk to Regina and she at work and she strolling down Regina, I was like, okay. It was a little off for me. What's up, Shirley? I really thought Seth was really playing crazy, making her for a fool. In a way, he was. I mean, he was a little. I still think he be violent with them. Do you think? Here's a question. Do y'all think that he really made her miscarry, him and the first wife? Do you think that Regina was telling the truth about that, or do you think Regina just said that to kind of like feed her to her like delusion? Now, Seth wasn't innocent, but he wasn't all the way, like, making her have to be crazy. But he sure wasn't innocent, period. He was still a cheater. he was such a cheater that he had a whole different wardrobe for each woman. Like, he's not off of the radar. Like, I think she fed to her delusion. So you don't think he made them drink the tea to kill her baby, to miscarry? Because all along his mom was dead, and that's what part kind of sent me through a loop. The girl sent a card to her own self from the dead parents. Some of it was just like, okay, this is a lot. It was just like at the end they just piled a whole bunch of stuff on to make it kind of like bam, bam, bam. And it was just like exhausting. Y'all reading trigger books, bruh. I didn't know the book is called The Wives, and it turns out that everybody was a wife but the damn narrator. That's so crazy. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did make her miscarry. He probably like, I don't want this mistress to have my baby. I want to go on to the next woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she cheated with me on my first wife, why would I want to wife her? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. He probably was just like, I'm keeping it moving to the next youngest thing, and he probably was like, I don't want to have my baby. Cause like he was doing like sneaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he pick up and move out of the house? Cause he knew she was crazy? Like, why would he do that? But then she said it was her house. That part was sent me through a loop. That was a surprise. Like I said, it was just too many dramatic twists all in one. It was like, okay, you mad that he had her in the house, but why would you offer to let the dude, I don't even know. What was he to her? Why would you offer to let a dude who just broke up with you move into your house with his wife? His now wife. Like, a lot of it was just like a lot. Did you like the end of the book? Did she kill her or no, Aaliyah? Did she kill her or no? I don't know. How she didn't know it was her house. Yeah, that part was like, she didn't even remember. Because she was like so withdrawn because of her miscarriage or something. Well, she actually had to give birth to a stillborn. So that's dramatic as hell. I knew something was wrong. Chapter 2. Yeah, Valencia, me too. It was like when she started creating a profile to talk to the wife and like as a dude and use, I don't know. That part was, I was just like. And first of all, let me say this, because I've been wanting to say this. Do people really befriend people that quick? Because her and Hannah got close really quick. It's like, y'all tell y'all business of people y'all don't know like that. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Happy Easter, Jessica. This book is called The Wives by Taryn Fisher, I think. Yeah, I'm shocked that Hannah let her a stranger in her house. She let the girl in her house. She gave her her number to like, let's go have lunch. Is this how people act? Because I don't know. Black people don't do stuff like that. We don't. Period, Jasmine. Period. She had a psychotic break. She was detached after her birth and a stillborn, yeah. Which was crazy. But she convinced us that the first wife couldn't get pregnant. Oh no, she didn't want kids. So was Regina pregnant or not? Did she have a miscarriage or not? Because when you read the book, it was saying that Regina was getting emotional talking about it. So was she being honest? Did she kind of like open up to her a little bit? Because I feel like she did. I feel like he made both of them have a miscarriage because like why else would she come see Thursday in the psych ward? Why else would she come back to visit her if y'all didn't have something in common. I think she was pregnant too, Cassandra. Sorry. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, it was a lot. Let's see. What other part did I want to discuss? Okay, so here's a question. Because I don't knock nobody's lifestyle. Do you think you could be poly? Do you think you could be in a poly relationship? I'm not judging. This is a judge-free zone. Different strokes for different folks. I don't think I can do it. And if I, in the event that I had to be in a poly relationship, I would be the one with multiple boyfriends, not you. I'm not going to just be one of your girlfriends. You're going to be one of my boyfriends. Period. Not period, okay? And that's just dead on that. That's the only way I'm doing poly. And I'm going to get tired of y'all niggas then, okay? I can't. I don't like people enough to be doing it. Okay, Jess. For real. And then it was a whole twist. At one point, I even thought she was making stuff up. Oh, you was thinking too deep, Maisha. What was I finna say? Now, what do y'all think was up with his whole story? The husband's story about him being molested or his father being abusive. That's why he was pushing him around. Like, where does that come in? Like, was it a lie? I don't know. Because I don't really see how that kind of tied into the story. Was that why he was pushing him around? Like, I don't know. Was that was probably why he was like into like polygamy? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so either, because like I can see hold on. I didn't see a connection. I thought it was thrown in too. Like, what are we talking about? Now, I can see somebody, because like I said, I don't knock nobody's lifestyle. I can see somebody wanting to be poly if a woman just got tired of a man sometimes. She'd be like, okay, go. Let somebody else have you for a little while. I need my own space for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And she was okay with that. Like, that would be a cool lifestyle for them. And then, you know, when he done, he come back to her, she get her. Because some people like their space. Some people are like that. Like, there's some people just, you know, not me. You're definitely going to be one of my hoes. Anyways. Yeah. So on a scale from 1 to 5, how would you guys rate this book? Now, I see some of y'all did not really like it. I'm interested to see how y'all rate it. The name of the book, we're talking about the book club, honey. Naturally read. We read a book called The Wives. Cassandra says 4 stars. Maisha say 4. Well, Valencia, 3 stars for you. Oh, Valencia says 2, so you just hated it. You just hated the book. I would give it it just went downhill for me when she went into like the psych ward and stuff, and she had to lie to get out. She was like, oh, I'm trying to convince them that I'm coming to, like, I don't know. It just got, and I feel like it was just thrown. The ending was like thrown in. It was like so fast. Like, it was just piled on too fast. I like when the end kind of can make connections with something else in the book prior, and you like, oh, I missed that. Like, oh, it makes sense. But it didn't make sense. It was just like pam, 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 pam. It was like, and then she tried to kill Regina at the end, but she should have, because Regina helped her set herself up because she cheated on her husband with her, because, you know, she was the mistress. Erica say 3.5. I would give it wasn't horrible. I was over it towards the end because it was kind of like dragging out. A 3.5 probably what is what I do. I'll probably say a 3.4 so I can round it down and not up to 4 stars. Yeah, it kind of lost me. It was alright though. 3.4 for me. Anyways, like I said, if y'all want to be a part of the next discussion, and the book that we gonna be reading next is called And Then There Were None, and it's by Agatha Christie. You can, if you have a library card, you can get it on there. If you got Audible, you can listen to it. Like, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. The whole country locked down, okay? So get the book on our next live stream, which was today. It's gonna be the last Sunday of this month. So in 2 weeks, we're gonna be discussing that one. And this book is fairly short. So there you have it. This book is fairly short. If you want to listen to the audio version, it's literally like 6 hours. And the other books be like 8, 9, 11, 12 hours. So this is a really short read. Get it done. Oh, and if you guys want to, we're going to be reading the other read on the Goodreads app. And we're going to have a discussion on the app. Because it was tied up between this one and, let's see. It was another one that was tied up. Y'all remember? The Housekeeper. So the Housekeeper got the same amount of votes. And you know what? If I would have voted, because I didn't vote, I was too late. It would have broke that. No, it probably wouldn't have, because I probably would have voted for the wives. But it would have did something. So we're going to be reading The Housekeeper. It's optional. You don't have to read it. But we're going to be operating that discussion on the Goodreads app or website only. But the next one we're going to have on live is going to be the Agatha Christie one. So yeah, there we go. Yeah. Any more questions? Because I need to fix me something to eat. And Walgreens about to close in 20 minutes. I need to go get some distilled water because I just bought a facial steamer. And I want to do right by the steamer. I don't want to be like in a rush just to use it and just using any kind of water, purified water, because it says to only use distilled water. I don't have distilled water. The grocery store is closed because the hours have changed because of COVID-19. And Walgreens closed at 9. Grocery store closed at 8. Walgreens closed at 9 because of like the curfew at 10. But I want to run and get me some water so I can do my facial. Let me show y'all the box. Where is that box? Where did I put it? Oh, I think I put it in the room. So I'm gonna show y'all the one I got. Hold on. Commercial break. Cue the music. Keep it real with you. Okay, so this is the one I bought. I don't know. Don't go out and buy it yet because I haven't reviewed it yet. I should do like another Amazon haul where I can just show y'all the latest things that I bought on Amazon because a lot of y'all did like my other one. But dang, that light bright. It's like a nano ionic or whatever facial steamer. And I told somebody, I was telling my homegirl that I had bought a steamer. And she was like, oh yeah, I want to buy one too for my hair. I was like, no, it's not a hair steamer. She was like, but you can use it for your hair, right? I was like, no. So it's a facial steamer. It just blows the steam in your face and opens up your pores and more supposed to be like really moisturizing. I got it yesterday. A lot of people are having like huge like waiting times for like Amazon because of like everybody's sitting at home like ordering stuff. But the area that I'm in, they doing real good with getting their packages out, because people be like, oh, I had to wait 3 weeks for my package. I'm like, what? You must live in like a huge city where it's like a lot of packages. Well, I know this city's huge, but I feel like they got like an Amazon something like here. They have a factory here that's really close, because it doesn't, they can literally do next day. A lot of places don't even offer next day. But because of Corona, instead of 2 days max, it's 3 days max. But they gave me a 3-day max for this, but it came in 2. Still coming regular time. Ooh, yes. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. When I opened the box, I don't know if it was this thing right here. It stank. It smells like kind of like chemical. This does a little too. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it G. But anyways, it has this compartment here, and it has some water. You put your distilled water in here. Y'all know how this shit works. And then you turn it on, and it's facial. It's a whole facial situation. And it came with like these like mask spatulas that you can apply your mask with. It's in the room, and I'm not going up. I'm not getting back up to get that. And it also came with like this cute little headband that you can hold your hair back while you get your facial. So yeah, it came with 2 of those and 1 headband. And I want to go. I got 20 minutes, and I'm right by Walgreens. So the chat about to end, cause I want a facial tonight, and I don't want to have to wait until the morning time to go get water. Cause I feel like a lot of people, I was reading reviews and stuff, and some reviews weren't good, but I'm like, I feel like some people they probably just going with the flow and just using any kind of water. Faucet water. They probably using bottled water. But if it's like distilled water, I'm gonna give it distilled water. And if it messes up from there, if it don't do good from there, then I'm gonna just say it's a Fossey product. But I'm gonna try to do right by it, at least in the beginning, to make sure I get like the max results. So this box is so plain. There's really not much to show y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys a review. I should do a video, because I don't know, y'all, I've been having like a creator's block where anyways, I'm gonna put up a poll on my Instagram stories. So follow me on Instagram, y'all. If y'all don't, like, please. And I'm gonna put up a poll, and I want y'all to give me some video ideas. Okay? Okay. Anyways, I picked up my mouse. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my Chizette, my live scrizime, and hearing my crazy stories. Which story y'all like the best? Did y'all like the crazy child story, or did y'all like my personal story? Because I think both of them were like crazy. I don't be having stories like that, y'all. So it might be a little minute before I can give y'all some juice. I'll probably give y'all an update on Mr. Crazy, but I blocked him on my phone. I'm no longer getting those messages, but my computer on some BS. Your personal story. I only heard the second one. Girl, you didn't want to hear the first one. It was crazy. Both of them. The personal one. Because, y'all, it was just, he's crazy. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Stand with me the whole time. I like your personal story because it was funny. The first one just made me mad. I missed the first one. Make sure you go watch the replay. It's a real good story, and you can even. Oh, I need to finish that podcast too. Yeah, come back and listen to the first one. Y'all just get here. This is a live stream that you definitely would want to like watch back and enjoy the whole thing because it was lit. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and remember what I always say, tell your fine daddy I said hi.